as the technology evolves, we keep our hand on the pulse of that technology and have been very fortunate to acquire some of the best, most reliable, and most sensitive equipment for measuring function of the retina. The Pangier Center continues to enroll more and more patients in treatment trials and increase its patient volume.
eSight Eyewear is just being launched in the United States in partnership with Chicago Lighthouse. It is electronic eyewear. It's the first low vision device of any sort that would allow you to see near, intermediate, and far all in one device where you could also move around. So we have mobility and a full range of vision conditions that are served by the eSight Eyewear. Brand new technology, first of its kind, to be able to help people with central vision loss. It is a world first, and we're very excited to show it through Chicago Lighthouse.
This is the Brainport V100. Camera is over the nose bridge on a pair of Oakley sunglasses, and it captures the environment in front of the user. That information is transmitted down a wire to a handheld controller. That's also where the image is translated into a tactile pattern, which is then presented on the tongue with 400 electrodes on the surface of the tongue.
They vibrate.
Yes.
And they feel like tiny little, little tiny reeds vibrating on your tongue.
Okay, you can zoom in with the dial on the right to explore it a little bit more.
It reminds me some of the stairway one.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Yes, it's the stairs.
It's because you could feel a line, diagonal line, and then a bottom line, and it was sort of like the railing and the stairs coming in there, you know.
So this is what I'm seeing right now, if you guys want to take a look. Alright, actually, so this is the home screen, and then so I can say, okay, glass, and I can perform any of those functions. So I can say, take a picture, and then just like that, it takes a picture.
So while a person would be driving, they would be looking through that regular lens about, I would say, almost 85, 90, 95% of the time. Yeah, it brings it closer to you and it's more visible. Exactly. You get used to it. So what's beautiful about the simulators that we can have somebody sit wearing those, and there's actually a cap that we can put on that.
What the eye training program is a series of exercises that has proven in 2 past clinical trials to improve reading speed and accuracy for patients once they've lost their vision to macular disease. A person who has normal vision is using the fovea, which is the very center of vision. Well, when you have macular disease, you've lost your fovea, you've lost your anchor, and you need to be able to strategically place the world on an area that has residual vision.
Let's begin dot back and forth training.
It starts with a series of simple tasks where a patient is asked to saccade on a dot from left to right, and they move their eyes strategically back and forth, and they need to fixate using this island of vision in the periphery back and forth.
Left, right, left.
And they move up to more cognitively complex tasks like identifying letters and discriminating 2 letters, to reading single words, to reading complete sentences.
Is C7.
The main goal is to have patients make use of their residual vision. Many patients don't understand that they have some useful vision, and this makes the patient aware of that vision, and they now can understand that it's useful vision and they're able to identify objects in the real world. It transfers to the real world.
I have 4 great-grandsons, and I can see their faces, I can see their smiles, I see their expressions before. Maybe out of the corner of my eye I could get a glimpse, but now I can see. Between the lens and Hillary teaching me how to use the lens, and I probably can read a page of Reader's Digest large print. And that may not sound much to you, but somebody like me, who their joy has been holding a book and turning a page, I can't tell you how much it means to me. I'd do this process again in a minute.